Hey. Hello, we're Thick and Rich, probably both. We're going to do a mix of originals and covers, some I'm sure you'll know. Yeah. Yep.
Sail my yacht, he's taken everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, my girlfriend's run off with my car, gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm sitting here, sipping at my ice cold beer, lazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Oh, give me two good reasons why I ought to stay. And I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We're going to do an original one now.
It's called Davies. This is the prop.
All right. 1, 2,
3. I've been unfortunate, I've been to Spain, I've been to don't do that and said I'll never ever do it again. In a little while later then, in a cottage lying down by the sea, tide comes in, the birds fly out, you'll be back in the morning for tea, you'll be back in the morning for tea. This one and that one and this one and that one and this one. This one and that one and this one and that one and this one. Ba-ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-da-da-dum-ba-dum. Quiet flows the river down gently onto the sea. The rush is moving, the wind they know The things I've said, it definitely couldn't be me. No, it definitely couldn't be me. It was her, it was him, it was those, it was them. It was her, it was him, it was those, it was them. It definitely couldn't be me. Ba-ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-da-da-dum-ba-dum. You said no, don't do that. I said no way. You said block out the night. Let's take the day. In a little while later then, in a cottage lying down by the sea, tide comes in, the birds fly out. He'll be back in the morning for tea. He'll be back in the morning for tea. He'll be back in the morning for tea. Ba-ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
I'm doing that again. We passed upon the stair. We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was his friend, which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with a man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his hand, made my way back home. I searched for form and land. For years and years I roamed. I gazed a gazely stare at all the millions here. We must have died a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. Who knows? Oops.
Glen has been suffering from severe tennis elbow lately. It's not making the strumming as easy as it should be.
So now's your chance. If you want a game of tennis, take me on now.
This is certainly not an original, but it's recognisable. It's Carole's song. No, it's not Carole's song. It's Carole.
Change temperature.
Great Lightnings, they should be doing this.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, as John said, you will know this. I wish I knew it better. We just started playing this one.
Yes. This is especially, like Glen does a regular tour of elder entertainment facilities around the Kindu region.
Yep.
Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there can be no denying. One of us is changing, or maybe we just stopped trying. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside us died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Used to be so easy living here with you. You were light and breezy, and I knew just what to do. You look so unhappy, and I feel like a fool. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside us died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. No, no. There'll be good times again for me and you, but we just can't stay together. Don't you feel it too? Still, I'm glad for what we had and how I once loved you. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside us died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. No. It's too late, baby. It's too late now, darling. It's too late.
Thank you. Bit dodgy. We're going to do an original. This is like a cowboy song with probably cars rather than horses.
He drove the desert highway in 44 degrees, like they did on horses back in 1863. The red sun was setting down as Billy headed into town. Friday night, let it come down in a one-room bar in a one-horse town. Bells that owned the Double D, she up, played his best card, said, you know something, Belle? If I didn't lie, I'd have to say, cross my heart, hope to die. Though it's clouded in, not a light in the sky, I see the moon there in your eyes. Father thought a cowhand wasn't good enough for Belle. Told her, don't you see him, and won't Billy off as well? But what could he do? He thought he'd die when he caught her shape, caught her eye. If he couldn't have with the light brought in the day the sun broke through. The lights pink and gray in the cool air of dawn, the dust falls behind where they have driven. I'll keep you awake, she says with a grin. It's still a long way to get where we're going. The sun broke through.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Phil.
So THEEBINE is Dakin and hasn't been in the news very often. But it was actually, I heard the name mentioned about 5 times in the BBC reports this year. And they're talking about rescue helicopters for some reason. Anyway, there we go. It's where Glen was born and raised, so this is what it's about.
So that's my excuse. We'll waltz in THEEBINE, together we'll dance for 100 years if we get the chance. Back here as old folk from babies before, just keep on knocking, we'll open the door. Big drops splutter, the cycle comes round, the thunder of rain on tin roof and ground. Remember how fields turned into streams, rain in a dry spell, a poor farmer's dream. La-di-da, la-da-di-da-da-da-da-da-da, la-di-da, la-da-di-da-da-da-da. Now the floods move the creek bank. I played in as a kid, sometimes on my lonesome, sometimes with other kids. And the bullockie's whip crack, the scrub cut his hill. Who knows who's to say they're not dancing there still? La-di-da, la-da-di-da-da-da-da-da-da, la-di-da, la-da-di-da-da-da-da. We'll waltz in THEEBINE, together we'll dance for 100 years, here we get the chance. Back here as old folk from babies before, just keep on knocking, we'll open the door.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. This is a Nick Shoulders song. He's a American sort of alt country Americana guy.
On a lowly night like any other in a place I'm known to go, to croon a song to a patient throng of folks that you might know. I sang the songs of hard times, hard feelings and hardened hearts, but nothing seemed to grab them until a patron he remarked, won't you play it in G for Jesus, let your Holy Spirit show. Keep your pains and your midnight trains, and onto higher ground you'll go. Don't sing the songs about whiskey, and I'm so lonesome that Mama cried. Play it in G for Jesus, and you might leave this bar alive. So I swallowed hard and I scanned the bar for an exit that I might tread. It occurred to me that I could see the light if it meant I could earn my bread. I strummed this chord to the waiting Lord and fixed him in my gaze, and no minor key escaped me while old Gabriel's trumpet played. And I played it in G for Jesus, I let my Holy Spirit show. I kept my pain and my midnight trains, and onto higher ground I'll go. I won't sing the songs about whiskey, and I'm so lonesome that Mama cried. I'll play it in G for Jesus, though none of us leave this world alive. No, none of us leave this world alive. No, none of us leave this world alive.
Thanks very much. Thank you. We're going to do another original now.
Bundle them up in the back of an old truck, headed up down the dirt street. Their lives on their backs, children in hand, rags for their clothes and their feet. Out of the dream time into the lean time, sugar so white, bread and tea. Battered, flattened, the dispossessed pattern, and the winners always write the history. This is where things stand. This is how the stars fall, standing on the land. Hear the ancient footfall. Changing times in the country songline. The trackers out here now follow tears. No dreaming it seems low rose tint scenes, dreams all get mined around here. Selling contraband, it's coming up to nightfall. Supply won't meet demand. We're running out of goodwill, and this is how things stand. And this is why the stars fall.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. This is a Meat Puppet song.
It's our last one. It's only a short one.
Yeah, don't panic. Yep.
Yep.
One, two, three. Where the bad folks go when they die? Don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake out fire and fry. Don't see them again till the 4th of July. I knew a lady who came from Duluth. She got bitten by a dog with a rabbit tooth. She went to a grave just a little too soon. Threw her leg down on a yellow moon. Where the bad folks go when they die? Don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake at fire and fry. Don't see them again till the 4th of July. People cry, people moan, look for a dry place to call their home. Try to find a place to rest their bones while the angels and the devils try to make them their own. Where the bad folks go when they die? Don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake out fire and fry. Don't see them again till the 4th of July.
Thanks heaps, folks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You've been lovely. Thank you.
Our next entertainer is Catastrophe, who becomes highly recommended. I've not heard him perform before, but Nigel says that he has a voice that's just out of this world. So after that, Nigel and Ross are performing as the Dustbin Hoffmans duo. So they'll be doing a set of songs about Brisbane, which I've seen before and they're lovely. Very humorous too. So thank you very much.